alrighty, and goody, gumdrops. Hello. Tis the hamster. And I put together the state line crossing video because I like doing that kind of shit after the big trip over the weekend, all the way from Florida, FLA, Orlando to St. Louis, with a stop over in Birmingham, Alabama, to hang out with Gone with John. It was fun. He's a great guy. He's really good. His channel's good. Yeah. If you don't follow Gone with John, look up Gone with John. Really good man. And been working hard, man, putting his businesses together and all that. He's a good guy. Really fun to hang out with. And he likes his sip of whiskey. We went over to a cigar bar and had a couple of drinks and then had some pizza. Went out for breakfast. Really good there in Beham. Chaos for you is here. Hello. Good to see you. And so the first day was Florida to Alabama. And the second day, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Missouri. Brandon Trueblood is here. Hello. Yes, Brandon informed me he's been on Interstate 22, which is really it's just a great drive out there. Western Alabama, from Birmingham to Memphis. I think that's the entire extent of the interstate. Birmingham to Memphis. Really just a pleasant drive out there. Hardly any traffic, good smooth road, just really nice. And I mean, most of the rest was okay. I mean, you get to eastern Arkansas, it's flat, it's the river bottom or the floodplain stuff over there. And then I have a special treat coming up for you, Mr. Hemme. When we go into Missouri, there's a big old sign there, and I think you're going to like it. So we'll get there eventually. But no, it was a good trip. So car ran well. Got I think 35-ish miles to the gallon. Air conditioning on the whole time. It was comfy, and I think the engine's a little underpowered, but it's not bad. I mean, it's good enough, right? It's not a race car, and it's a lot quieter than my car, the Honda. But the odd thing is, I have both of the old man's cars that he's had over the last 17 years in the parking lot here. I got the Honda and I got the Nissan. So there you go. The one he had before that was a Mazda 626. He bought that in 1990, somewhere in there. So when he buys a car, he tends to hang on to him for a long time. And this car has 10,000 miles on it, and it's a 7-year-old car. He doesn't drive much. Well, after, you know what I'm saying. All right. So apparently you can just do this. You can get the file right from your computer. You don't even have to do anything special. So I didn't upload it. I just here in the StreamYard, which is now costing us $40 a month. Wonderful. Did he learn from Lemo Winks? I don't know what that means. Sell it to Riggs. Yeah, he'd ruin it. He'd screw some chick in the back, get it all dirty. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can hit the button. Go ahead.
We don't have a Buc-ee's in Missouri, but we do have a Wally's, which is oddly very similar to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, because they're suing each other. Because Wally's, I believe, ripped off Buc-ee's a little bit, their thing with the beef jerky, everything, right? They got the sandwich. The whole thing is almost identical. And we talked to Zombro about that last night. He stopped at Wally's here in St. Louis, and I've stopped at the one in Illinois. So I believe there's only 2 of them. And apparently Buc-ee's is everywhere. So we're going to go visit the Buc-ee's. So, who's going to drive you home tonight? What do you mean? I am here. I'm in St. Louis. I'm already home. I did have to hire a taxi to go out to the airport this morning to pick up the Honda, because that was sitting out there for 7 days, I guess, when I flew down. Oh yeah. My flight on American Airlines, doing what they do best, was delayed on the way down to Florida. And had I taken the flight back, it was delayed by about 10 hours. So that's probably the first time I've been delayed for more than, a few minutes or an hour. A very long time on an airplane. Okay, let's go. See what's going to.
Even with the logo and shit. All right. Oh, this thing doesn't go too bad.
Listen to the massive horsepower.
That's the way to do the interstate.
Yeah.
The next one is Buc-ee's. All right. It's probably going to be
okay.
Oh my God.
The controls don't work the same as YouTube. Let's see. It wasn't 10-hour delay. It was probably a 6-hour delay. So I was supposed to get to St. Louis on the way back like at 5 in the afternoon, and it didn't get in until after midnight. So yeah, like 6-7 hours. Yeah. Not good. Well, they had some problems with Atlanta. Apparently they had some weather there. And, it's just like a domino, right? The one domino falls and they all kind of, because, they got, they got this air transportation stuff, very tight, right? So if one gets delayed, it delays the whole lot. So then again, St. Louis isn't a big hub. So,
The people, Jesus.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We're about ready to find out here. Looks like.
And this is some international golf something. A lot of golf.
A whole lot of people. I just need an iced tea and a bag of beef jerky or something.
Yeah. Yep.
Just my luck. Well, it is Saturday. So I stopped at the Wawa before I got on the interstate, and there was nobody parking.
There's nowhere to park. Wawa. Another thing we don't have up north. Wawa is a pretty significant convenience store, and they have fresh. If you want to order breakfast, whatever they'll make it for you, and it's good. I mean, it's a cool store. But I want to stop in to get a friggin' breakfast burrito or something, and it's like, Jesus. Well, I had Domino's last night because I had no food. It actually wasn't bad. I just got the straight cheese pizza. Rada is here. Happy birthday. Thank you, Rada. I am old. I appreciate that. Brandon put together a nice present for me. I'll have to show that here one of these days. Hello, who?
No parking. It's like, what the hell? Why is everybody at Wawa? Then I thought, well, it is Saturday, isn't it? Yeah.
The son of the Buc-ee's founders in jail for putting cameras. Oh, Jesus. God damn. It was yesterday, Chaos, but I'll take your wishes anyway. HR, some spicy jerky, something I've not made in a while. Yeah. They have in Buc-ee's and Wally's. Again, they're just copying each other. There's like this wall of jerky, every freaking flavor you'd ever want. There's like hundreds of bags of jerky on the wall, and there's, what do they sell? Buc-ee peanuts or something, all that. So Rada says, your soul is eternal, honey. You just get better. Thank you. Yeah, well, yes. Now, my father was not a believer, Rada, so he found out one way or the other, right? So he's either doing something or he doesn't exist anymore. I believe we keep existing. Go ahead.
Everybody must go up there for a coffee and an egg sandwich or something. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
this is the Buc-ee's in South of Jacksonville.
You gonna let me in? No. Why would he?
Of course not.
Well, what do we got to do here?
Mr. Heavy, he found out. Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to make it complicated. I just want to pop in and get some fucking food. Well, there it is. One of
the great things that I kept from him when I assume when his mother passed away about 1981, 82, General Motors or the Union, UAW, gave him this beautiful Bible, with our condolences and all that. He never read the Bible, so it's brand new, and it's really nice, very nice. That is not Gone with John in the car. Nope, I'm in Florida right now. And we just drove in his car when we were in Alabama.
Guess that's it.
We didn't do any streaming or anything.
Just south of Jacksonville, Florida.
We were just chilling. We went out and had a couple drinks, had something to eat, talking. It was good. Good time.
I know this is a thrill for me. I know.
Yeah, that's
This
exciting.
is going to be an interesting video to put on the internet.
Turns out it really wasn't very.
All right,
wasn't very interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so which way
Just
do we
a
go here?
Big ass convenience store. Look at all the people.
Hamster.
Jesus. Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking people here.
Yeah.
All the vultures are circling around the gas pumps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need gas right now. I just need some snacks. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, the old man worked for GM for 30 some years. Yeah, in New Jersey. Is that a 91 Eclipse? I don't know. Who I don't have the back. I'm playing it in StreamYard, and it doesn't have the same controls as YouTube, so I have to. I don't think anyway. I can go back. Let's see. I don't know if there's an Eclipse.
Okay, so which way do we go here? Well, I don't know, Hamster.
Oh, that thing? I think that's a Trans Am, isn't it? That looks like a. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
There's a lot of fucking people here.
Maybe something like that.
All the vultures are circling around the gas pumps.
Yeah.
I don't need gas right now. I just need some snacks. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Livingston, New Jersey. Yeah, Rada. Yeah. He sang a cappella on the street corners with black leather jacket. Oh, okay. That was a while ago. Yeah. Well, I mean, that was cool. Trans Am, WS6. Thank you, Mr. Henry. He ended up in California as a hippie. Well, back then, that probably would have been the place to be as a hippie, California.
Good God.
Yeah.
Look at all the people. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we can find a space up here. Get some.
And here's a commentary on, how to be courteous and kind to your fellow
things
human
in the
being.
doors,
right?
you know. Got to break in the new car.
Yeah. No door things yet.
No.
Just the,
there's
the
somebody
front.
leaving. All right, we'll go there.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man.
And that's actually a really nice color. I like that.
As soon as that
color
woman closes her door, maybe we can get in there.
All right. Well, let's see what happens here.
I guess she's loading up on her Bucky balls or something. I don't know what the hell they have here.
That's right. Who? No. No. There's too many people. It's too. Well, again, any big city is going to be full of people. Obviously.
Here.
This isn't even a big city. This is out in the country. We're not even in Jacksonville.
Can I get in, please?
There she is doing
I know.
something.
I don't want to inconvenience you,
oblivious
ma'am.
to everybody.
So please take your time. No problem.
I'm such an asshole.
It's not really a Bronco, though, is it?
I'm good at it.
But it is a pink Bronco.
It's painted pink.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What are you doing? Oh my God! Oh my God! Can I feel
that white truck is backing out, and I'm gonna take it.
Can't make.
I'm gonna jam this car in there, man. All right.
All right, I'll try this.
And there's another woman there. Again, I don't know if you noticed. She's wearing a freaking sweatshirt. It's 95 degrees. I mean, I know girls sometimes are cold, but Jesus.
There was a
maybe it's the air conditioning in the car. Her husband wants it cold, and he's evil.
Freaking expedition in there that should be able to fit this car in.
It works. However, I did notice, it's not in the video, that the front end of the car was like 3 millimeters from the curb. So I got to really keep that in mind.
Maybe.
Brandon says, yes, that's my favorite way to break in a new car. Fart, the battle hymn of the Republic. It's perfect. Yeah, her nips get hard, yeah.
All right. There we go. All right, we made it.
All right, there's evidence of Bucky's.
Air conditioner off.
You can see the what
car
is that, a beaver?
off. All right, let's go see what the hell this
Bucky the beaver.
Bucky's is all about.
Yeah.
I don't know if they let you film in there, but I'm not really interested in filming in there. But
I mean, you probably could have, but I don't want to cause any trouble. I mean, frankly, as soon as I saw all the fucking people inside Buc-ee's, like, I got to get the fuck out of here. This is no. I got a couple of breakfast burritos and an iced tea.
Holy
Got the hell out
God,
of there.
it's hot out.
Yes, it is.
All right, well, there's the Buc-ee thing.
I guess.
Oh, God. There it is. All right.
All right. Yeah.
So here's the car. Isn't it pretty? Oh my God. Look at that.
This is where the old man smacked into the ice machine. Oh, God. He jumped one of those concrete barriers and slammed into an ice machine. It's like, yeah, crazy. Yeah, Rada, yeah. I mean, it's cool. There's all kinds of shit in there, but too many people. I just.
Oh yeah, the Nissan thing is missing because
he hit an ice machine. Yeah,
that's what happens when you run into an ice machine.
And the cops gave him a break. They didn't give him a DWI, although I'm sure he was hammered. But they did take his license, so that would suck.
All right.
But,
yeah. So they got lots of ice machines.
Yeah,
and they have stuff.
I mean, look at what they're paying. I mean, this is, a general manager, $200K. Fuck. But imagine the number of hours you're going to have to put in as a general manager of a Buc-ee's. I mean, you're going to have to be on call 24/7. Ooh, yeah. Well, maybe it's a good deal. Who knows?
Good. All right, I'm going to get some food. Well, that was gimmicky.
Yeah.
Nothing particularly interesting.
A
lot of people, though. Jesus. It's loud, and there's people in there pushing and shoving to get their Buc-ee nuts. And
yeah, I mean, there was just probably hundreds of people in there, trying to get the nuts and the sandwiches and shit. It's like, nah, not for me.
Beef jerky and shit.
No, I didn't I didn't film inside, Mr. Hemi. I figured, you know what? I don't want to find out if I can, and if I can't, they're going to give me some shit, and I just didn't need it. So I didn't.
I'm going to go to a...
But I mean, it's just a big old convenience store with, lots of shit hanging on the wall.
Not quite as busy place and get gas later. But the breakfast burritos are pretty good.
Yeah, they were.
I have to say.
It was egg, cheese, and bacon. Very, very delicious.
$4 and you don't get a lot, but kind of just enough to hit the spot.
I'm not saying it's one of the best breakfast tacos I've ever had, but it did remind me a bit of Texas, and I think that's where Buc-ee's is from. So they were really good.
And the iced tea's okay. So, all right. Let's get back on the interstate. Get up to Alabama. What do we have here? Campbellton, city limit. All right. There's a nice little something, ballpark or whatever over there.
Right. So we fast forwarded through a lot of space. We went to Jacksonville and then I-10 over to Tallahassee, state capital. And then I turned off at, now I can't think of it, some little town, and then got on 231 North. So we're approaching Alabama now.
Cool. Campbellton.
Yep.
Do they make Campbell soup here? Oh, no. Oh, Hamster's getting goofy, and it's only been 6 hours in the car.
Oh, yeah. I had to do a Brandon dad joke there because this is Campbellton, Florida. Of course, they make Campbell soup there, right? Who says they have a place to eat there? Probably. Yeah, they probably have some chairs somewhere. Do they have soup? They have soup, Mr. Hemi. Come on now. Did you get to pet an alligator? No. But in other footage that I didn't include, there's all these signs. We have baby alligators and shit. And it's like, oh, okay. Now, when I was a small kid, like, 6, 7, they used to sell at these little, tchotchke places on the side of the road, stuffed baby alligators. So that they would kill the alligator and stuff it, and you'd have a stuffed baby alligator. Did you pet a snake? Well, I did later in the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh, it's the Brandon dad joke infecting my brain as it's happening.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's something.
I mean, hey Brandon, look. I mean, look at the. This is my camera, the one that I keep abusing, dropping and breaking. That one. Not bad. And I did this on Clipchamp. I melded them together on Clipchamp. So, I mean, I think YouTube reduces the quality a little bit, but stocks are pretty vibrant. So.
Truck parking, kratom, and
what
cigarettes.
Is kratom?
What is kratom?
Hey, Hammy, what's kratom? Is that some kind of something? I don't know what that is. I think I heard people talking about take your kratom. I don't know, at some point, whatever the hell that is. Something. Dr. Hamster, you get a stuffed alligator for the shelf at home. I did not. I did have one when I was a kid for a long time. So.
Is that some kind of something?
Oh, thanks, Mr.
Also, I just heard on the radio the commercial for Dothan Kia.
Yep,
so
Dothan, Alabama.
Dothan. There you go. Now you learned something today.
I got lost twice in Dothan.
Son of a bitch. Go drink beer now. Let's celebrate. All right. Let's see here. So we got the Union 76 gas over here. And the Marathon. Dollar General. Everybody has a Dollar General, right?
You don't really see Union 76 all that often anymore.
And it says Florida Highway 2. So maybe we're getting...
There's a brewery right there. How about that? Yeah.
Close. There's a brewery. All right. Maybe we're getting close to the...
Well, here's what happened in the car. Now, when you get in this particular part of the country, there's not a lot of radio, AM radio. I like to listen to talk radio when I'm driving, and there just isn't. It's either Jesus or Spanish, or a different language or whatever on AM. So I was listening to FM because this car doesn't have all the satellite shit and all that crap. So I was listening to FM and mostly country because I wanted to be as disgusted as possible listening to current country music, and it did not disappoint. It's terrible. Mr. Hemi says you might get pulled over for that window tint. Oh, it's dark. Oh my God. Apparently legal in Florida, but I don't know about here in Missouri. No fireworks stands either. Well, there are. I can't show all the footage, but yeah, they're all over the place. Yeah, fireworks.
I don't know why I get a kick out of that.
Actually.
All right.
If you want.
I'm just gonna let it run. I have a feeling we're close.
Thank you, Brandon. Yes, that's true.
Florida
something.
County or state roads or whatever. East, west, 2, north, south, odd.
This was only after 6 hours of drive.
Out here
Let me tell you.
I was thinking maybe there'd be a welcome center, but I don't know if there'd be one on 231 here.
There is.
Since it's only a U.S. highway, but you know what? We're going to find out together.
Yes, we are.
That's right.
That's right.
So there's a tomato sign. I saw a plum sign.
Yeah,
I'm sure just about anything
all kinds
grows,
of shit. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's always warm.
Well, it was kind of a surprise. This is northern Florida in the Panhandle. They grow peanuts there. I guess I never put that together. I didn't think of it, but yeah, they grow peanuts and all kinds of produce and peaches and whatever. So you learn something new. They have a national peanut fairground thing in one of these towns. It's not in this one, but well, it might be. I don't know.
It's humid, and hell, why not?
Yeah.
They're growing peanuts. Oh, they've got navel oranges here. Oh, they grow oranges. Well, I suppose it is still Florida.
It is Florida, yeah.
The Sunshine State. Somebody's got Honeybell oranges. All right.
Yeah, oh, sure.
Fortune Liquors, 2 Mile.
Never heard of it.
So let's see. Oh, I see a street sign. Oh, we might be getting close.
Yeah, the AM stations up through the Panhandle. Once you get out, outside of Tallahassee, you get west of Tallahassee. It's all Jesus, and all Jesus all the time. Even during regular weekdays, there's a lot of Bible stuff. So, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but I was just kind of hoping for talking about politics and shit.
Ooh. Let's see if I can read it.
Georgia this time.
Is it welcome to Florida?
Yeah.
No. It's a Florida Interstate 10 sign.
Now, I don't know if this is an ominous sign. Well, I know it turns out it wasn't, but right when I crossed the border, roughly into Alabama, it starts raining.
Interstate 10, 15 miles or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's see. I can edit it later. Although
Yeah, I was surprised too, you're right. At all the strip clubs and shit that you see, all the, it's like, that's not interesting to me at all. I just don't care about that. But apparently some people do.
I'm lazy.
Mr. Hemi Four-Weed probably
Narrow
does.
bridge. Ooh.
And we know
This might be something.
certainly.
Is this the border?
I'll give you a clue. It's not.
Border?
Nope.
Might be. No, well, there's no signs if it is.
See, it's not the border. I was just there. Who's this fucking idiot anyway? I like
They
that.
were advertising a liquor store in
Right.
Campbellton, so who knows?
Yeah, because I remember that because there was a time in Florida. I lived in Pasco County. There was a time in Florida where apparently in Pinellas County, which is the county south of Pasco, I don't know if it was a dry county or were some restrictions on liquor or whatever, but there was a big liquor store right on the freaking county line in Pasco, from Pinellas to Pasco. So that's kind of what I was thinking here in my head.
Maybe it's a dry county in Florida.
Could be.
Road work ahead.
Get some Jesus.
Lotto discount liquor.
Yeah. Half gallons. Yeah, look at this.
Save 10% off on half gallons of. Oh, here we go. Alabama Welcome Center. 1 mile, mo. Oh my God. We have arrived. We're
Rebel Against Defeat 2.0. Hello, sir. Good to see you.
at the Alabama-Florida line. Well, there you go.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful flowers everywhere. Thank you for visiting the great state of Florida. Hurry back to the free state of Florida. I love it. Alabama rest area, 1/2 mile.
There you go.
All right.
Usually when the road changes color, you're changing states there. We'll go through that again. Roll in the car, seats comfy. Oh, hey, Moo. I took off about 8 a.m. from Orlando and got to Gone with Johnny's place in Birmingham about 5. So, and then you get a time zone change. So it was like 10 hours in the car, probably because I had to take the side roads. And from Alabama to Missouri, I didn't pee. I just stayed in the car and kept going. I was rolling, man. I was on a roll.
We were at the Alabama-Florida line.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful flowers everywhere. Thank you for visiting the great state of Florida. Hurry back to the...
I mean, I guess the seats are okay in the car. It's not bad. Yeah, it's comfortable enough. It's got, adjustments and stuff, but the old man didn't buy the higher level of stuff. There's no, massage seats or any of that shit.
There you go. We made it.
Me and him,
a lot of times when
that shit
Junction, Alabama, 605. State Line Road. Boom.
Yeah.
Now we're here in Alabama.
He paid about $26,000 for the car 7 years ago. So it's got stuff. It's got the radar on it. So like if you're coming up on someone fast, it'll beep, 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 and all that. But it doesn't have like the side radar and all that other crap. And it doesn't have a sunroof, which I kind of like my sunroof.
We made it. There's a fireworks stand, although fireworks are legal in Florida too. Yeah, oddly enough, they sell fireworks at Walmart in Florida.
Yeah.
There you go. We made it. Now onward we go to Dothan and then Montgomery.
Yeah, I got lost twice.
Alrighty. The favorite part of every trip is crossing the state line. And then I think we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Okay,
so this is Western Alabama on Interstate 22. Really freaking, it's a great drive. It's wonderful. I'm not sure for the trucks though, Brandon. You could probably comment on that, but there's quite a bit of hills east of here. I think it's one of the mountain ranges, might be Appalachians. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's up and down for a lot. But it's really pretty. So again, if you're ever going from Birmingham to Memphis or somewhere in Mississippi, take 22. Very nice. Hardly any traffic.
My God, we're coming up on the Alabama-Mississippi state line.
That's right.
Thank you very much. We're going to go through Tupelo, Mississippi.
That's right.
That's where the Elvi was born, and Elvis is still alive. He's on a UFO, floating above the planet in a different dimension.
Different video. If my mother were still alive, she was just a huge Elvis fan, right? I mean, if she were alive, I would have stopped in Tupelo and got the pictures of the Elvis statue. And she doesn't care because she's dead. So, I mean, if she were still with us, I would have done all that stuff
of
for her.
Course.
Yeah.
Then I think we're going to avoid Tennessee, but we're going to go into Arkansas.
You're wrong, mister.
Little Hamster's never been to Arkansas. I haven't been there, man.
Yeah.
First time.
So we had, let's see, how many states? Mississippi. Let's see, Alabama to Mississippi, Mississippi to Tennessee, Tennessee to Arkansas, and Arkansas to Missouri. So 5 states, right? Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Missouri. So yes, Mr. Who. And here's the funny, I don't know if I said this last night. I was really fucking tired and probably too many beers in, but we took it to the Nissan dealership. And it's like, hey, can you change the oil and you know, check the thing out, whatever. Okay. And so they did, and it turned out it was $30 to change the oil at the dealership. I'm like, what? Are you kidding? You know, Valvoline fast oil change is like $100. So I was pretty happy with that. But what was it, about 1,000? Yeah, about 1,000. Just over from Florida to Missouri is about 1,100 miles, something like that. So we get to the dealership and they're like, oh yeah, oil change. Yeah, yeah, sure. Then these guys are hovering over the car, looking at it. They're looking at us and looking at the car and looking at us like, oh, what's going on? They come in and say, excuse me, Mr. Hamster. Yeah, what's up? The car doesn't have a radiator cap. So, what? No, it wasn't an accident, so it could have popped off or whatever. And so what the old man did was he took duct tape and he taped over the hole in the radiator. So, oh my God. And so we had to replace the cap. Yeah. Otherwise, the only thing about the car that's wrong is I think the right front tire lost its balance thing. And it might be a little bit out of alignment because it went over the, the concrete thing. Other than that, it was fine. It was smooth and quiet. It was
great. I guess I'll rack up another state. And then Missouri.
Yes, sir. Well, you missed Tennessee.
It's kind of nice country out here. This is western Alabama. And there's trees and farmland. And which is nice.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, Mr. Emmy, is like, he put cars together for 30-some years, so he knows you don't put duct tape on a radiator. It's just... I guess when you're drinking, a handle a day, you don't care. I guess that's probably what happened.
I like these interstates where, there's a little exit, and there's like a gas station and a little town. It's like, yeah, that's it. But we did find out how to pronounce the town spelled G-U-I-N.
G-U-I-N. How do you say it?
In case you're wondering, G-U-I-N. I thought Gwyn, Goon, Geen. I mean, who knows, right? No. They actually have a pronouncer. In case you...
They actually put up a sign. The state of Alabama put a sign up and says, this is how you pronounce the town called Gwyn. Okay.
We're wondering how to pronounce the town, G-U-I-N. It's Gwyn. In case you needed to know. You needed to know that. Come on. Who didn't want to know that today? Gwin. So in case you're ever over on Interstate 22 in western Alabama, you might want to stop in Gwin and have a
That sounds like a rig Saturday night, doesn't it, Mr. Hemi? The goo is in. There you
beer
go.
or something.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? What the hell? So, I think we have a Mississippi Welcome Center.
Mississippi.
And they got 2 miles here, about a mile. Yeah, nice day for driving. No rain yet. It's hot.
It did rain quite a bit,
Not as hot as
actually.
Florida, because nowhere is as hot as Florida except Arizona and maybe some other places. But yeah, very pleasant drive. No traffic.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
I love this kind of shit. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're kind of way out in the sticks, and there's a big old interstate, and there's nobody in your way, and it's lovely. Yeah. I like it. Now, this isn't quite as hilly as the previous little run, because I guess we're going through the Appalachian Mountains, or whatever mountains stick down here in Alabama, from up north. But yeah, one can imagine, during the Civil War, especially in the forested areas.
Grinchy is here. Hello.
That'd have been some tough going for the soldiers. That'd have been tough. Probably some bears and shit out there,
Yeah, that'd have been some tough soldiering out here in the South during the Civil War. God almighty. A lot of I mean, all this shit was obviously trees. There was no road or anything.
Hot and buggy, humidity. Oh, boy. All right, so we have a state line coming up, and everybody loves a state line.
You can see it already, right?
And you can even see the state line, can you not?
Yep.
The road changes color. Oh, yeah. Best part of the trip. I wonder what the sign will look like.
Yeah, could you imagine what these guys smelled like after a few days out in this heat? Oh my goodness. You probably would. You could probably just sniff and know you got an army over the hill there. It's like, oh.
Is it going to be a big one like there is for Alabama over on that side? Welcome to Alabama. Sweet home, Alabama. What are we going to get? Yeah, we get a Mississippi. Here we go. Itawamba County, Mississippi. Welcome to Mississippi. There you go. Birthplace of America's music.
Yep.
Elvis Presley.
Yep.
And Tupelo Honey. That's what I've heard. Oh, God, another one of these fucking songs.
Anyway, so went through Tupelo, Mississippi, where Elvis was born. And then he took the 2-lane up to Memphis to hit the big time. And the rest is history. Right? Okay, now we're coming, I believe we're coming up on Memphis here.
Again, the observation after a few more hours of listening to nothing but country music.
Yeah.
All the boys, the males, sing about getting drunk, taking a girl out in the country, and fucking her. And many of the girl songs are like this tall, 6'2" man. Get out of my life, what was I doing? Blah, 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 blah. It's the same shit. Every song is the same.
It was getting frustrating because, as you know, well, maybe you don't, pop radio stations, pop or country, whatever, they have a very fast rotation. In other words, they're playing the top 10 about every hour and 15 minutes. And so I'm listening. And all the stations apparently are owned by the same company. And so they've kind of offset the DJs by maybe an hour. And so the DJs are all the same. The songs are all the same. It's just, oh my God. It's really bad. Really terrible.
We got the good stuff in the truck. Here's another guy, Thomas Rhett, after all the bars are closed.
Yeah.
Well, after we get really stupid drunk and the bars are closed, we got to leave, but we don't have to go home. Let's go in the country. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
There's a particularly nasty one I heard earlier where this chick is going, she's not regretting losing the short king guy who works as a plumber. No, 6'2" guy. She's a bunny. What do they call him? Buckle bunny. Blah 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 blah. He's 6'2" and he's good in bed in a country song.
Yes. I'm like, what the hell? Those country girls, they're all Jesus and everything. No, apparently not, because these songs would not be hitting the top 10 if it didn't somehow appeal to the listening audience. Know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean,
Of course, this is about 8 or 9 hours into the trip, so I'm getting a little goofy. And then there's a helicopter up here. It's not Elvis in a UFO, man.
there was a time when it was sort of implied. Just comes right out and said, "Oh yeah, he's tall, he's 6'2", blah blah blah."
Gee, you see the smog there? You see that? I guess I didn't notice that. This is Memphis, by the way. We're coming up on Memphis, Tennessee.
And he's good in bed. What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, clearly we're getting close to Tennessee and Memphis. We're gonna be driving in Memphis.
Smog. Jesus.
See if I can get in this other lane over here. I don't think we need to. No, maybe we do.
What's
I don't
this?
think so.
I think it's right.
Shot.
Right. Oh, it's coming up though.
I don't think there's any icky poo stuff.
Look at the left lane.
Just keep on going. And then we go over to our, let's see, Tennessee is first. And then Arkansas. That's all right. You can pass on the right. No problem. Go for it. Now, this semi, I get a stinking feeling.
Listen, Brandon.
He's going to want to get in this lane. But I'll just stay a little behind him. Because, I don't want to piss off the 18-wheelers. Because, Brandon. And he would say, "Oh, Hamster, I saw you driving, you four-wheeler, you fucking civilian. Stay out of the truck's way." Okay, so we got, let's see, exit only, yeah. And it said State Line Road a half mile. So I'm getting.
Yeah, here's your one chance fancy. Don't get me down or whatever. Yeah. Good song. I mean, I like the production. It sounded good, but the theme was, obviously not Schmitz.
Guessing we're going to get State Line something.
Sure we are.
Welcome to Tennessee.
That's right.
I don't think I ever drove. Oh yeah, I did drive to Tennessee.
Yeah,
on a motorcycle
trip.
All right. Well, this is the most exciting part. Another state.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Well, this kind of looks nice, I guess. There it is. Is that Tennessee?
CTX Mason says, a hamster across state lines, aren't there laws against other? Probably should be.
Tennessee welcomes you. Ha-ha, there we go. The volunteer state, by the way. All right. Next stop, Arkansas. Some kind of something coming up here. Some kind of industrial area or something. Thought they had a big pyramid or something down here.
They do. Yeah.
In Memphis.
They turned it into like a Bass Pro Shop or something. I think the NBA team used to play in the pyramid, but I think they went somewhere. Brandon would probably know, but yeah, evidently there's a big pyramid downtown Memphis.
Kind of would make sense in Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis, Egypt. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, St. Louis. What the hell do we have here? These roads aren't exactly smooth, if you know what I mean.
No, they're pretty shitty.
Right, some kind of oil refinery or something. I've never been on the ground in Memphis, so this is all new to me.
Yeah, never drove in Memphis.
Let's see here.
First time.
Probably an oil refinery.
Over there, yeah.
Oil. Let's see here. Somebody drunk, apparently.
You see that? There's a Ford Explorer there or whatever. Just
the tire fell off, Ossifer. I must have hit a pothole or something. All right. Yeah, some kind of refinery or something.
Brandon, you would know. It doesn't seem like a wonderful place to be, for sure.
I guess. So one can only imagine when we get to Arkansas. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some smell coming out of that one. Doing some kind of chemical processing or something over there.
I assume it might be oil. I don't know.
We have an idiot.
They're doing something
because why not?
Yeah.
Because reasons. Oh, 55. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, Boulevard is bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. All right, slow down, Memphis. Right. Slow, yeah.
Like that's
Sure
gonna
that's
work.
gonna work. Right.
West Memphis, Arkansas is worse. Well, I just went on the interstate. I didn't notice anything. It's just like that's there. I did notice that big casino there. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, all right,
Yeah.
good. Jawsborne X. This is Tennessee, Mr. Jawsborne X. Watch this. I think this is it. I think this is it.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Watch. Look at the left lane.
Easy. You think you're driving
Whoops.
fast enough there? Oh my God.
I noticed the idiot in the Suburban in the rear view was must have been doing about 80 miles an hour. Because, reasons.
Holy crap. That Suburban had to be doing about 80.
Jawsborne, yep.
And, well, a little fast.
However, sir, believe it or not, in Arkansas, when we get over to Arkansas here shortly, the speed limit on 55 was 75. So that was
area, but
appreciated.
Okay. Port of Memphis, next right. All right.
All right, goody.
I don't know if we can see the pyramid or not.
No, we can't.
From here.
No pyramid.
No, we'll find out.
But I do have a comment coming up, which is kind of, I think, interesting.
It's like a lot more industrially kind of,
Yeah. Yeah.
We're getting up in that area, Memphis, St. Louis.
St. Louis, Chicago, yeah.
Still in the mid-south, but we're kind of, sort of getting up the north, even though it is the south, but yeah. All right. St. Louis, 55 north. All right.
Yeah.
So I guess there's some buildings and shit there. And shit.
And shit, yeah.
Okay, so we gotta go.
Brandon says it doesn't go near the pier. Okay, yeah. I didn't see it.
Left.
Got it.
Yep. We'll go this way. Let's see what
That's
happens.
about all we can see there. A couple buildings. But there's a cool bridge coming up. That's kind of fun.
Oh, I see bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet we're going. Oh, here comes another state. You know it.
Yeah.
Here it comes. All right. West Memphis, 6 miles. St. Louis, 282 miles, so 3 hours or so.
4.
All right.
I can do math. It's 280 of these 4. Oh my God.
Choice at this point. All right. Let's look at the cool bridge and the shadows. Yeah.
Good morning. Good evening. Wonderful morning to you in the UK. Good to see you. I like these bridges, though. This is cool. The shadows and everything. I don't know. I just like it. Yeah. Route 66 goes through Uranus. I love this kind of shit. I love it. All right.
It's almost as if farther north you get, the less they care. I don't know.
That was kind of been my observation. It's like when I rolled into Birmingham in Alabama, I mean, it was beautiful, right? Rolling hills, trees everywhere. At least the part of town I was in, it seemed well kept. People cared about what the roads are, it's an interstate. What do you want? But it seems to me the farther north you go, they just stop caring at some point. They just don't give a shit. Everything's messy. You get up in Missouri, There's shit on the side of the roads everywhere. It's just I don't know. They don't care, it seems.
I mean, Florida cares, Mississippi, Alabama, then you kind of, we don't care anymore. So shut the hell up. Welcome to Arkansas.
Oh my God.
The natural state. Uh-oh.
Just one more. One more.
One more state. And guess which state it is? That's right, kids. It's the final state of the day.
Missouri.
Missouri.
That's right.
Or they got all.
Did you get a job?
Yeah. Say it like that. All right. State Line Road. There it is.
Yep.
We're currently in Arkansas. North on 55.
50.
Interstate 55. I think we have about...
Yeah, that's probably true, but I'm not even talking about like the quality of the road. I'm just talking about the general milieu, the environment. That it just gets worse. Especially in St. Louis. I mean, you got fucking garbage on the side of the road, and it's different. Where Florida, I have to admit, they keep a pretty good highway. The roads are pretty decent, but there's not all this garbage everywhere. Broken shit on the side of the road. Missouri, we got a lot of that. We really have a lot of that around St. Louis and probably Kansas City.
2.5
could be the chain gangs clean. Yeah. Well,
hours left. It says there, exit for weed, Mr. Hemi forced me.
There you go.
There you go.
Mr. You still here?
Exit for weed. Missouri state line. There you go.
There you go. All you got to do is exit right now, Mr. Hemi, and you can get your weed right there in Missouri.
Welcome to Missouri. Yay!
Hey,
there you go. Now they dropped the speed limit. It was actually 75.
I figured you'd get a kick out of that.
On that stretch of interstate in Arkansas. Let's see what it is here. I bet it's 60 or 65 maybe. Around St. Louis.
Not true, it is about, you respect your home and you try to keep things nice. Because 231 in Alabama, really nice, very pleasant, not a lot of crap everywhere. I mean, the people keep their houses up that looks nice. But I mean, you get over to like, I won't name the states, but somewhere, in the South, God damn, everything's a shit. It's just garbage everywhere you look. A little farther south, Missouri. But Missouri isn't so bad. Like here in the south of Missouri, it's all right. Actually, it's pleasant. It's, God, what is that town where Limbaugh came from? Somewhere in the south of here in Missouri, just north of the Boot Heel. But then you get closer to St. Louis, it's just garbage.
60. So maybe it'll give me a break so Hamster can get home. No? Oh, it's 70 here. Oh,
it's
baby.
70.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
right.
Should be a quicker trip then.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And there's, a bunch of other footage I didn't show. But yeah, it was an interesting, it's probably 650 maybe from Alabama. Yeah, it was a long day. And I was tired. Cape Girardeau, yeah, thank you. Yeah. That's where Limbaugh's from. That was all clean and neat, just like, everybody caring about their environment. Making it nice for people so it doesn't look like a shithole. But God damn. Yeah, you can really see the difference, right? Birmingham, I'm sure parts of it were like a shithole, but I mean the roads are okay. We were on 280. There's like this little like a shopping district thing. Very nice, nothing bad. And then you get up to Memphis and it starts falling apart. It's like, what are you doing? Dead cars on the side of the road, fucking garbage everywhere. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So there you go. That was that. So let me see here. Let me remove that. And I was looking at let me see if I can find it here. Another bunch of dumbasses. We'll do one more because I have one more beer left. Did you know that the guy who sang that song, Rich Man North of Richmond, you know, he's just a working class guy, and he came up with this song, this guitar playing. It's a couple of years ago. Apparently, the guy is getting fucked over by his wife, who is divorcing him because, you know, allegedly he's got all this money and shit. And yeah, it's just amazing. They don't love you. They're using you for what they can get from you, and then they'll go, "Oh my God, you woman-hating man." Well, you know, prove us wrong. All right, let's do this one. Let's see, present or invite. Here we go. Share screen. Another absolutely no reason. Why in God's name would you have to let this go so far? This doesn't make sense. Here we go. I was just watching this. Okay, Brandon Trueblood. All right. Okay. All right, we'll do it real quick.
Fridges and dishwashers, dressers, drawers, couches, mattresses.
On April 11th, 2024, while
Can you guess what state this was in, guys? Can you take a wild guess? Yeah, Oliver Anthony. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Oliver Anthony. You know, he had one song, you know, really, I just went crazy. And it was like, yeah, rich men north of Richmond, deciding our life, all that. And so he's got some talent. There's no question about that. And now his ex-wife, well, his soon-to-be ex-wife. No, it's Florida. That is correct. Thank
on
you.
patrol, a deputy witnessed a vehicle make a reckless turn into oncoming traffic, nearly causing a crash before pulling into a 7-Eleven parking lot, prompting a traffic stop.
This is body cam log. This is April 11th, 2024 at 6:44 in the evening. Now you tell me, if you just cooperated, say, yes, officer, I fucked up, I get it, I'm sorry, give me a ticket. No. That's too easy.
It's gonna be Florida 28, Charlie Alpha 7581. It's gonna be at the 7-Eleven Coca-Cola on a silver Mercedes.
And the bullshit starts immediately. Here we go.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
Good, I'm Deputy Katie. Just want to pull you over. When you're turning in here, that's not the way to turn in.
I went on the grass and I did a U-turn, sir.
Okay, so watch the gentleman in the passenger seat, because
I did not turn in there, sir.
I just watched you. I was right behind you.
I did a U-turn. I parked on the grass and I did a U-turn in.
Okay. Either way, even if that's the way you did it, that's still not the way to do it.
So she parked on the grass and did a U-turn. Well, that's normal. That's normally what people do. Now you're in Florida, you just go up to the next left turn, and then you do a U-turn at the left turn. That's the way they do it down there. Same in Michigan.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you? And sir, do you have your ID with you also?
Now everyone becomes a lawyer.
Okay. Do you have your seatbelt on? Actually, I do need yours. Okay. My man, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to need it. Okay.
The officer is sensing a variation in the force. Yes. Mercedes drug dealer. Well, we're going to find out. Who says what I do? Oh, God, it's coming. Oh, God. She was just jonesing for one of those, old hot dogs here at the 7-Eleven, apparently.
What's your name? Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, I don't have it.
I know the laws.
I don't have my ID, and I know the laws. Let's listen to it again, shall we?
What's your name? Do you have your ID with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No, I don't have it.
I know the laws.
Don't have the ID. For God's sake, how many fucking times? You don't have your ID. Whom doesn't have their ID? What the fudge is going on with these people?
It's the Matt the Molinar if you want. I know I just parked because I didn't know you guys are following me or behind me because of.
Okay, so how hard is it to have your fucking driver's license? Why is this so hard, it seems, for some of these women, especially women? I don't have my ID. Why don't you have your ID? Of course, the cops can't ask this, but I can. The fuck? Put it in your purse. What are you doing? Oh my God.
Okay.
So yes, I do.
You got your kid in the back seat?
Yes, sir.
Maybe it's like they had 2 packs of Newport Lights for, you know, $5 or something.
How old is he?
He's 9. He's
He's
gonna
9.
be 10 in December.
And your name was?
So she knows all this shit. The kid's going to be 10 and blah, blah, blah. And she knows astrology, probably. What's your sign? Is Cancer? Oh, let me tell you. But she doesn't have her ID. Are we seeing a pattern here, perhaps?
Is this your car or no?
No, sir.
Whose car is it?
It's my boyfriend's car.
Your boyfriend's car?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your name is Samantha
Molinar.
Mullen.
So her name is Samantha. Hello.
Car?
Yes.
Okay.
And I mean, how these cops are so gentle on these people. You don't have an ID? I mean, if I were a cop, I'm not, obviously, but I'd be, why the fuck don't you have your ID? What's wrong with you? Well, what is this, Nazi Germany? No! It's a normal thing to do. You carry your freaking driver's license. Anyway.
All right, man. So, like I said, I am going to need your ID.
Don't need my ID, bro.
Oh, yeah. Let's turn on the closed captioning because obviously we're going to need it.
So, like I said, I am going to need your ID.
Don't need my ID, bro. Call your supervisor, please.
That's not going to happen.
He's not driving, and you don't need his ID.
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is what the other sheriff did to us. No, I'm not going through this again.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not going through this again.
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, my God. What is wrong with these people? Mr. Emmy 4-Speed, Cheech and Chong. Where's your license? Isn't it on the back bumper, man? As they're rolling down the street, you know, all the weeds go. Mr. Hemi would find a way to follow that one, I'm sure. My license starts with an oh, you getting all crazy in there, who? Where's your license? It's on the back bumper, man. I love that. That's fun stuff. Okay, here we go.
He's not wearing a seatbelt. He's getting a ticket, so we need his ID.
He needs a ticket?
Yes.
Now, I'm trying.
No, they're going to give him a ticket because he's not wearing a seatbelt. Okay, might be a little on the but they're not really cooperating here. They're being a little bit, you know. I mean, the cops don't want to do the paperwork. Ask Zombro, trust me. If they can figure out a way to kind of slide out of this, they don't want to deal with this bullshit. But do you think it's going to go that way today for these folks? Nope.
Trying to be respectful towards you, trying to be nice and calm towards
I
you.
don't have my ID.
Okay, that's okay.
So I went on the grass and did a U-turn, right? Because I did not go on the street and did a U-turn. I went on the grass.
Can't make you.
So it's okay to go on somebody's lawn and do a U-turn for some fucking reason in this woman's head. All you got to do is go to the next. Jesus Christ.
Turn in the middle of the roadway.
Where does it say? I can make a U-turn right there in the middle of the road.
Oh, God.
People know that you can't make a U-turn in the
Who is people?
Everybody.
I'm not from here, sir. So who is
Traffic
people?
laws across this country are the same.
You're not from here, are you? Oh. Yeah. All righty.
So you can't make a U-turn in
Got a day-old hot dog here at the 7-Eleven. I just had to have it.
the middle of the roadway. You have to find a place to turn
No, I
around.
was just asking
Okay.
like, why?
Because you can't just make a U-turn in the middle of somebody's lawn. I don't know. It's kind of a weird idea that just occurred to me. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Keep your window down.
Oh, no. And now the fun begins. You ready? Here we
Roll
go.
down your window.
Right there, sir.
Roll down your window.
And my key is not in there, sir. My key is
bro.
my key is there.
What's wrong
This
with you?
is against your shit.
Out of my
This is
car,
your
bro.
stuff,
No,
sir.
your window up.
Look at Mr. Studley over here, huh? You can't reach in my car, bro. I know the law. I'm like a lawyer and shit already.
Roll down your window.
Right there, sir.
Roll down your
Oh,
window.
God.
And my key is not in there, sir. My key is my key.
I mean, where do these people get this? Well, my key isn't in the car. How'd the car get here? You drove it, didn't you? It just magically showed up. So the fact that your key isn't in the ignition doesn't mean jack shit. If you were sitting in your yard, maybe, but you're not. You're at the 7-Eleven getting a hot dog.
What's wrong with you? This is against your shit.
Mm.
Your stuff,
No,
sir.
your window up on me.
I'm gonna get your shit. I'm gonna sue you. My lawyer's on speed dial.
Key in the ignition.
Okay.
What is wrong with these people? Where do people get these ideas in their head? It's like, my key isn't in the ignition. Okay, and what does that mean? How is that going to help? You're at the 7-Eleven. You're not in your freaking driveway. Oh my God! The window rolled up by itself. I dropped my ID in the window and it rolled up.
There's no key in my ignition.
I don't care. You drove the fucking car here. How are they using this as some kind of an excuse? Well, but my key isn't in the ignition. And then look at douchebag over here.
Window up on me.
I mean, you got cops, right? You got a couple of sheriffs there, maybe 4 deputies or whatever. And this fucking dude launches out of the car. Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay.
Of course he has the right to do that, but you're going to do that when the cops are all there?
There's no key in my ignition.
Probably not. That's a little aggressive there, eh?
That's my
You better calm down, man.
I better not calm down. He shouldn't on my car door. I know that much. I know the cause.
You don't know anything, you stupid motherfucker. You don't know shit.
Away from my car.
You're just being an asshole. And guess what's going to
I
happen?
ain't doing
Do we have any guesses in the chat? What do you suppose is going to happen here to Mr. Clean? Anyone? Hey, Jesus Christ. That is correct.
Get back in the car.
You were rolling the window up on me, so I opened the door
I
so you
was
can't.
not gonna pull it all the way up.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk to my privacy.
No.
So you can my door.
You seen him
What's wrong with you?
right, sir?
What's wrong with you, sweetie? Should be the question at the top of your mind. Why are you doing this? All you got to do is cooperate. They're going to give you a ticket for being stupid, and you go home tonight. That's it. It's a traffic violation. You know, maybe you're drunk, maybe you're high. I don't know. But assuming you're not, here's your ticket. You go home. What the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Why would you open my door by putting on my little bit? So that's against my rights.
Okay, you have highly tinted windows, and there could be a gun somewhere in the car or some kind of weapon to hurt the officers. And again, why are you protesting? It's just a ticket. It's just a traffic ticket. Come on.
Like I said, call your supervisor then. Call your
Always
supervisor
the
then.
supervisor.
Call your supervisor. My car.
No,
You
sir,
don't
I'm
know
not leaving.
about our rights.
Leaving.
Hey, get the my car.
I'm not leaving.
Video.
Look at douchebag go, get the fuck away from my car. It's my Mercedes. Okay.
It should be because that's what that's there for.
My car.
Look at her like, yeah, queen. Look at you.
Use a
I'm coming to the gas station. And now
No shit.
go on the road and
Okay.
that's
So you're admitting then you drove the car to the gas station. So having your keys out of the ignition, not really going to help, is it? Oh, the tow truck's coming. Did she say she was a sovereign citizen? She probably is. Yeah, she probably is. Brandon says lots of tint on a new Hamster mobile too. From the factory though.
illegal. I went on the grass and did a U-turn.
I can imagine the old man getting out a handle of fucking Johnny Walker Red. It's like, these windows need tint. He didn't do
Where I
that.
have to go. Nation while he's opening.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going somewhere.
My man, you're gonna get out of the car door. Don't touch my car.
Are you ready for retirement?
Empower
Our free
yourself.
retirement
There
planner
you
shows
go.
you where you stand now.
Yeah.
Don't touch my car door. Don't touch my car door.
Getting out of the car
You
right
have
now.
no reason for me to put me out of the car.
Are these sovereign citizens? I have no idea. The way I look at it, they're just being fucking idiots for a traffic ticket. God damn.
You ain't doing
Recording this because you act like people ain't been about
You ain't doing
No, I will sue you. I will sue you.
You're gonna have to take me, bro.
Look, there's, old grandmas there looking for the, the old wiener on the thing. All you got to do is cooperate. Just get out of the car. Don't be stupid. But apparently that's too much for some people.
I ain't doing
Get out of the car right now.
I'm not doing
Get out of the car right now.
Taser's out.
Don't touch my man. Don't touch me, sir. I'm recording you. Hey, my son. Mom, my son.
That's
I'm recording you.
Get out of it, or I will tase the out of you right now. Get out of the car.
I'll get out.
Get out.
I'll get out. Promise you won't tase you. I'll get out, but promise you
One of the better choices he's made tonight. I'll get out of the car. Thank you.
won't tase me.
I won't tase you.
You're tough as
Except all you got to do, Mr. Baldy, is put your hands behind your back and stop being an asshole. That's a little bit too much for this man. Just a bit too much. God bless him. Well, he's not going to tase you if you just put your hands behind your back and stop being an asshole. There's that. They gave you the opportunity, and what did you do? Did you do what the officers requested? No.
He likes to get tased. No, don't tase him. Don't tase you. Don't tase him. You just leave me in the face, huh?
Even the cops are going, tase the motherfucker. Tase that sumbitch.
He likes to get tased. No.
I mean, what is the point of this? Why? We're not living with the goddamn Gestapo here. They're stopping you over a fucking traffic ticket. And you're going, oh my God, I got to do this. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. And then you act like a fucking idiot. Chad GPT. Oh, I like that. You're a sicko whatever. Yeah, hey, thanks. Good to see you. All right, let's go.
Don't tase him. Don't tase you. Don't tase him. You just leave me in the face, huh? Whatever. Put your head on your back.
All you got to do. All you got to do is cooperate.
The bitch to me.
And when you don't, what's going to happen? Anyone have any ideas?
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. I promise you, roll over. Roll over.
Oh, yeah. Tase him in the dick.
Roll over.
Tase him in the penis.
Stop, bro. Bro. I promise you, roll over. Roll over. Stop resisting.
What is it about it that these officers that you don't understand? Would be my first question. It's like, okay, what did they say?
Never.
Roll over. They didn't even have to put you on the ground at this point. All you had to do was say, officer, sorry, my hand's behind my back, everything's good. Nope. And then when they get you on the ground, nope, I'm not going to roll over. Okay, and then what happens then? They tase you in the penis.
Don't take me out.
Jesus Christ.
Stop, bro. Bro. I promise you, roll over. Roll over. Stop resisting. Stop.
I mean, what is the point of all this? Why?
I'm looking at everything. I'm recording you. Don't touch me, sir. Don't touch me.
I'm going to report you.
I'm recording you. Don't touch me, sir. Don't touch me, sir.
Now, you see, chicks get away with this shit because they're chicks. You don't see her getting tased in the vagina, do you? No.
You're not going anywhere.
Stop.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm recording them. They took my phone, sir.
I'm recording. Okay, good.
Leave me alone. Stop touching me, sir.
Stop.
I mean, there's a woman back here. It's like, what are you doing? I'm recording all this shit. I think.
How
You had all the
old
chance to get out of the car.
No, I took it
You're
away.
right. You're right. Calm down.
Why are they touching me?
I mean, I was thinking to myself, yeah. It's like, okay, if I get stopped, for example, if I get stopped because the cop stops me for whatever reason when I'm driving this temporary tag thing for Florida, I'm going to roll all the fucking windows down. Why is that? The window tint. Have you seen the tint on this car? You can't see a goddamn thing. There could be a guy back there with a gun. You know, I don't want to make the officers' jobs any worse. They got to deal with these fucking idiots all the time. Good Lord.
I'm not going. I'm not going. Ow.
I mean, it's strange.
They're gonna break my arm.
Yes, so then cooperate. Don't be stupid.
Go right to the ground.
Oh, you already did. Let me go. Mom.
The Osceola County Sheriff's Department down there in Florida.
Mom, take my
Of
car.
course.
Mom.
I mean, there's like 100 people going, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this? Just get in the car.
Look, if you stop
Get
me,
in the car.
you'll stop me. What you gonna say to me?
Get in the car.
I'm on my left side. Stop. Stop. Can I tell you to stop this? Can I please come down?
Who's that?
My stop in, bro. Okay. Can I please
Let her know to watch.
stop? Stop. Samantha.
So now, Mr. Dude Bro, after getting 30,000 volts in his penis, is suddenly cooperating. Well, that's good.
Stop. Samantha, stop.
What else was
Bro, don't have to calm her down, bro. Can I please calm her down?
Here,
Bro,
take
my
a seat.
son, bro.
Take a seat. Now fix
What is this all bro shit? Hey, bro, and bro. How about, thank you, Sheriff. Thank you, Deputy. I really appreciate the fact you didn't kill me with it. you just tased me in the dick
All right.
and balls.
We'll get these out of you.
The reason don't.
I mean, that'll get you. Yeah, that'll work.
The only reason I was like that, man, because he reached in the car. He had no.
Listen, when you get a lawful order,
I mean, they slammed his face into the ground too. It's not just for.
you need to obey. If not, that's what
It's for
happens.
grins, I guess.
I'm new in
Give me a
Florida,
second. I'm gonna get these off you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it turns out this guy has a warrant somewhere. He's from Wisconsin. So he just got to Florida and he's already got a fucking arrest warrant. I mean, this is, oh my God.
The keys are in my car, man. My car keys are in my car.
Okay, your car's gonna get towed.
It's okay.
All right, put your leg in, and we'll get these prongs off you.
So, I mean, okay. 30,000 volts in the balls took care of this guy.
You think that the police is tough, bro? You was one gangster in the United States. Ma, dile.
I think Little Miss Can't Be Wrong here needs a little zap in her vagina.
This nigga, bro.
Take care of the problem. Oh, here she go. Yep, yeah.
No, I will see if you.
I mean, this woman, what is she? 5'2" and 120 pounds. Are you kidding? Look at the fucking hardware. What do you do? Why would you even do this? What's the point?
Oh, I talk. If they talk, I will see.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, stay. Oh, yes.
I will sue you and shit.
Sir, trust me, I'm not
We're
going
gonna
to
get
do
those
nothing
prongs out of
stupid.
you.
I'm
You
not.
need to have the paramedics come check you out.
I'm not doing nothing. No, sir. I'm not doing nothing stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. I learned my lesson real quick. I didn't think it was going to get this far, man.
Yeah, traffic warrant, dude.
I know, but man, trust me, I don't know the laws, man.
Where you from?
in Wisconsin. I just felt like it shouldn't have been that serious to me. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Florida. I'm new here.
So a warrant means you're going to jail regardless.
Yeah, I get it.
And it was traffic. So what was the traffic warrant for? Like no license or something?
Yeah, it's dwellers with.
That's freaking misdemeanor shit, dude.
That's some shit you could have gotten taken care of and been out.
You probably could have been out today. Did you have a bond?
You guys hear that? You guys hear that? It's a traffic warrant. And this guy's going to go all in, get slammed on the ground, tased in the balls for a fucking misdemeanor. Jesus Christ, people.
That's freaking misdemeanor shit, dude.
What's the matter with you?
That's some shit you could have gotten taken care of and been out.
You probably could have been out today. Did you have a bond?
Yeah, like $1,000.
I got that, man. Like I said, man, I don't know the laws here in Florida.
You told me.
All you got to do is listen to the officers, and there would be no problem. Brother, come on now.
9 times you know the law. You know your rights.
Hey,
I thought I did.
Listen.
Like I said, I'm from Wisconsin.
Listen.
You're right. I thought I did, man.
when I told you got in the car, you said, I'm not getting that shit. And you said, why? I said, the Supreme Court says we can get you out of the car. And that was before I even knew you had a warrant.
I don't. Wisconsin is different.
I mean, he's a good-looking guy. You know, what the fuck? Where did his path go wrong? You know, he could have had everything. He could have been an executive. He could have been making millions of dollars, and here he is, getting tased in the fucking nuts over a goddamn traffic warrant. God almighty.
No,
You can look at the laws in Wisconsin. It's different.
That's United States Supreme Court.
No,
It means we can get past. No, we can have the passenger step out.
Yeah, Adrian Blantz is here. Blantz. Hello, good to see you. You're awesome. Your comment got bleeped, Vero. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Mr. M4, we want the parents to come look at your team. Well, who knows? He might. It's fucking Florida. God
And you
damn.
had a warrant, so you come with us regardless.
me personally, and I was wrong. I don't know my laws that good than what I thought I knew. Just like that, man.
So you're not a lawyer then, I guess.
I'm gonna bullshit you. Then it's honestly my bad. I can't do nothing to change it. I
No,
understand.
but you know what?
Things happen, man.
Hey, are we working on a bandage for him?
Yeah, like I said, man, I thought I knew the laws, but I guess, like I said, Florida's different. You said all the laws are the same in every state.
No, that's not true. He didn't say that, but that's okay. Here's the thing, Mr. Sir. It's going to cost you about $2,000 or some shit when the ambulance comes out and puts a Band-Aid on your face. You could have just paid the goddamn warrant, and the problem is solved. Do people not think like ahead a little bit here? What are you doing?
Well, the state laws, but
I knew the laws.
that's a Supreme Court decision.
I thought I knew the laws. Let me say that. I don't know them all.
Really, girl. Yeah.
That's not only one person. Everybody's own.
I got you. Just because everybody does it doesn't mean it's legal.
I know. I already know. I got you.
No.
Just regular people here, just going on with their day. I want to get some cigarettes at the 7-Eleven or some beers. No. Got to deal with this bullshit.
We did a traffic stop and the guy just wasn't very cooperative.
He had a warrant. He had a warrant and
Warrant.
Yeah.
well, he didn't want to come out of the car, so then we got resisting, and then he wanted to fight a little bit, and then there's the issue is you got 4 cops on one guy, and he's a trained fighter. And then,
He's a trained fighter.
it's
Okay.
like we want to take him down without being excessive, so we got to find that balance. So we go to the ground, and he got tased, and then he gave up. So
I seen them scared and stuff, so I'm like, what?
Right.
No, he's good. They're good. Yeah. You guys got to yeah. All right.
Do you happen to know these people?
Nah, that's my son. That's friend right there. So when I see him by,
Yeah, that's okay.
So
Yeah.
I got you.
okay.
Now, Mr. Hemi Fourweed, maybe people would get crazy if they got like 100 pounds of coke in the back end or something. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Now they're resisting. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, you got a traffic warrant. in Florida. Just got there from Wisconsin. What you been up to?
See you, bro.
All right. What are the chances we find a bunch of hooch in the trunk of this thing? Probably pretty good.
And they wanted to play dumb and try to act a fool, so now they're both going to jail because they both.
My mom is right there.
Your mom's right here?
Yeah.
Would she know Prince's parents? They're trying to get into the phone to get the number to it.
Where the child went?
Yeah.
Because the girl asked him, "You want me to take the child?" And he said, "Yeah."
So it's a little kid.
Yeah, but we just want to put eyes on him, make sure that he went somewhere where he's supposed to.
Yeah, I saw.
You saw like the lady?
You go with the girl, and she said she asked the guy that we had 17, "You want me to take him?" And he said, "Yeah."
Okay.
But then we weren't done with the other one.
I mean, look at all the cops and these people are fighting. What sense does this make? Oh my God.
It's good. I would say.
Ms. Molinar, so based on everything that we've seen so far, I'm going to try to conduct a DUI investigation. Do you want to partake in any field sobriety exercises?
Yes.
You do? Okay. All I'm going to have you do, you're going to put your feet together, put your hands down to your side. Don't
So she was just drunk?
move from there until I tell you to. Do you understand? You okay?
No,
Okay.
you're not.
So when I tell you to, you're only going to move your eyes. Do not move your head. Your eyes and your eyes only.
So apparently this guy is some kind of MMA fighter. I can see that. Yeah, he's pretty well built.
Okay. You're going to look
And she's some skank.
at the tip of my pen. That's right here where my finger is.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. She's got digital eyes. Going left, though, only. See that? Wow. You guys see that? I mean, one way she's fine, but the other way she isn't. That's kind of amazing. Let's go back here. Okay.
Your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? You're going to look at the tip of my pen. That's right here where my finger is.
All right. But the left is terrible. Look at that. Well, I guess the right's bad too. Yeah. Yes. I think the left is worse. Look, what is he doing? Puking? Oh, Jesus God, dude. He is puking. He's puking. He's puking. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, oh my God. Oh, that's a good day. Jesus.
Oh, sorry, you said don't move my fucking
You're good.
head.
You're good. Okay.
She's got those demon eyes, though, going on. She's got the lizard.
Now, I know you said you're kind of hurting when you walk a little bit. The next exercise is a walk and turn. Are you okay to do that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you see this line?
I mean, the dude just puked on the. Well, I don't see the puke, but certainly looked like he was trying to puke.
That's what we're going to use. So,
all right. Okay.
When I tell you to start, you're going to put your left foot on the line, your right foot out in front of it, touching heel to toe. You're going to keep your arms down to your side. Okay? So that's the starting position. So go ahead, put your left foot on the line. If you can't do it, let me know. It's okay.
No, I'm gonna do it.
No, I'm just, if you're
I'm
hurt,
doing, man.
It could hinder you. I want to make sure if you feel comfortable doing it, then do it. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, then don't do it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So try it the best way you can. Your left foot on the line, then your right foot out in front of it, touching heel to toe. Don't go yet.
Oh.
Yep, you're good. So left foot on the line, right foot out in front of it, just stand just like how I am.
Okay.
Now, you're going to put your
I guess
hands
she
down
is
to your
fucked
side.
up.
And when you do walk, you're going to look at your feet. You're going to count each step out loud.
Okay.
7.
When you lift your foot off the ground.
Hmm.
Do you have a car?
I guess
Do
so.
you have a clean driving record?
Yes.
Did you know that you could pay as low as $39 a month in cars?
Sure. Right.
What?
However you got to do it.
Wait. What?
Right, and you can put your foot down.
I'm sorry, I don't know the number.
That's okay. No, obviously,
9,000.
obviously you're still arrested, so I still got to put you back in handcuffs. I'll put the handcuffs in the front.
Oh,
As
God.
long as you can promise me that you're going to be okay. You're not going to yell. You're not going to scream.
Yes,
nothing like that. Like, I know you got upset with them.
All right, let's see what happens here. Notice how
Same spot you were.
She was charged with driving while her license was
gentle they are with the chick. And the dude, they tased him in the nuts. God damn.
suspended. Battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, and driving under the influence with a passenger under 18.
Mm.
He was charged with resisting without violence and arrested on an active misdemeanor warrant. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And
Well, my thoughts are like, what the fuck are you doing? Why would you do this? Man wrecks airport check-in desks after boarding pass denied. All right, we'll
On June
try one.
18th, 2025, officers
Yes.
were
Is
called
it
to
in
the
Florida?
United Airlines ticket counter after a man became enraged over a boarding pass dispute.
3 computers already. 3 computers
I don't think this is Orlando.
on the floor. It's right there. The box, the red box.
Seems Miami. Oh no.
What's going on? Don't with me. Don't. You're fully don't.
I mean, isn't that the first thing most people do is rip their shirt off? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Bernie Lawson says it's the equivalent of whiskey dick. I guess so. Why is Hamster awake? I don't know. I just kind of feel like it. It's only like 10:54. And I thought I would just, hang out with you guys for a while. I'm sorry. You want me to go to bed? Yeah. Who says, according to Florida law? There we go. It's 1 year jail, 1 year probation, and a $1,000 fine for resisting without violence. Meaning bond is $1,000 cash surety, so $150 bond. Yeah, it's minor shit. It's just minor. Why are you getting all crazy? Why do you get yourself tased in the nuts over stupid? It doesn't make sense. All right, let's go one more and see what this fucking idiot's gonna do here.
Don't with me. Don't. You're fully don't. Don't grab me. Please don't grab me. Relax.
Please don't tase me.
Please don't grab me. Calm down and relax.
Okay, well, just don't act like an idiot. It'll be fine.
Please don't grab me. I won't grab you as long as you keep your hands to yourself and you act right. You can grab my hands. You're acting like a fool inside. You ain't supposed to do that, are you? Bro. I'm laying down on the ground. Okay, there.
Jesus Christ, this guy's fucked up. Oh my God.
Lay down. Lay down.
There you
Put
go.
your hands behind your back.
But he's got big feet. Oh my God.
Oh, relax. I won't act out, please. You've been
Oh,
already acting out.
though. Jesus. Oh God. Officer Castro. Shut
You got
up.
ID on you? Yeah. Where's it at? It's in my pocket. Which pocket? I just lost my bag.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Put your knees up to each other.
This guy is really fucked up.
Just right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Sit up on your butt. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Please stop. Where's your ID, Chief? Please stop. Please stop.
Lean forward. You're okay. You're gonna be okay. Go on that side.
Bring this leg in.
Jeez.
Bring this leg in. You're gonna in. What do you mean by in? Bend your knee. I'll take the boots off. No. We're gonna stand you up. No, there's the boots.
Ah.
There you go. There's nothing fucking in there.
Okay, stand you up.
Boy.
Can someone get a car? We need a call. Or do you want to bring it back to the office?
I have not seen this part of Orlando Airport, so you learn something new every day.
I'm not trying to fight you guys. I will not disrespect you. I respect you, officer.
Okay.
Let's talk over here.
All right.
Hang on. I will sit down and I will not do nothing. No problem. I love you. Want to see him on the bench?
So this guy is starting to think rationally after he trashed the airport.
Well, but you can't be acting out and breaking computers. All right, sit down.
Have a seat. There you go.
You good? I'll get his shit.
For the love of God, did they at least put him in the smoking section? Oh, God.
I was trying to go. You need statement, don't you? I was trying to go.
Look at the guy's eyeballs. God damn. How much do you have to drink to get that fucked up? Whoa.
California, because I have friends out there. Okay. And nobody understands. And nobody ever liked my grandpa.
Okay.
I'll go get some statements for you. Are you good with that? Yeah. I'll get them from the ticket counter. All right. Hey, Bo. Yeah. Can you get some statements to the United ticket counter, please? United. Thanks.
So why did you bring? She say they're one of those things where it's like, oh well, fuck you. Yeah. I was just like, all right, well, fuck you too.
Oh God.
Man, I just lost my job. So I'm trying to get to rehab.
Where's your ID at, man? Just say where it is. You don't have to.
It's easier to grab out of my pocket.
It's in your pocket?
Yeah. Go ahead. Which one? I don't have any drugs on me. I'm trying to get to California. I'm trying. My whole family, man. It's not in your pocket, sir.
It's not in your pocket, Chief.
It's at the counter.
Oh, good. Hey, can you go see if they want to prosecute or not? Yeah. I appreciate it. Bo's bringing statements and everything already. So.
I
thought he was. I was just heard 182 can be back. I'm like, okay.
We're just trying to help police.
And 65 a name or DL for 29.
I mean, I think it's a fair statement. This guy is undergoing some trauma here. You know, it sounds like he's got some family problems and shit. But you still can't go in and destroy the airport. It's not a good thing.
I get a total cost. I don't know how much damage you did. I don't know if it's 1, 2, 3 computers. I don't know.
I didn't see one. A boarding pass? I didn't see one.
Lost everything, man.
But that's still no excuse, Chief. Still no excuse.
There's no excuse.
Nope, there's not.
Yeah, you can't just you can't just wreck shit. You know, we've all been there. We got the girl that left, and it's tough. It sucks. We know, but you still can't go fucking rip the airport up.
Hey, boss, how you doing? Did you already talk this to?
He just mentioned something about he did something on this.
Yeah, this guy's drunk apparently.
Yes.
I think he broke a computer.
Not just drunk. There's something else going on here.
Too. I'm not sure exactly how many walls accents I'm figuring out now. You want to know if you want to trespass or not?
Yeah, trespassing. I trespassing. I mean, for just disorderly conduct. I mean, but the airline is going to press charges about.
I don't know yet. They're doing that paperwork now.
Yeah, we're trespassing for a disorderly conduct.
I'll start that paperwork right now for you.
I mean, I think it's clear that this young man's got some problems. Now, it doesn't mean we hate the guy. We love the guy. He's got some interesting problems to deal with. But it's not good to go ahead and wreck shit. You got to deal with your problems in a different way. And thus, we can talk about all day why the society doesn't give a shit about men. But I was just, all right.
Running a small family business out here isn't easy.
Yes.
Hey, Dad. We get a lot of help from Amazon. They handle
North Dakota.
all of our shipping and logistics. You know what else is it?
Cool. And that's fake too, because all the girls in North Dakota are blonde. It's a lie.
I think so. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we see a lot of these airport videos where, you know, people are really drunk. You know, they're fucked up. And like this young man here is. Are we going to hold these people accountable at some point for over-serving these people? I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I'm under arrest right now.
If I had to guess, this guy is 20 beers in. Who served him those beers? Shouldn't we be talking to those people?
What's the address right here?
I think so.
We just use one Jeff Fuqua.
One Jeff Fuqua.
Yeah. Jeff Fuqua.
What's your name, boss man? I'll put your name right here. Bye.
Oh, is his name?
Oh, you can get it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Craig. And we were told not to put our last names on this because of the retribution from this folks. So we just use our phone number.
How's that? Go ahead with the building number.
We need to get help, man.
Not right now.
Yeah, not right now. So, you know, I'll be another fentanyl addiction that just dies on you. And it'll be all right, you know. I just saw another kid.
Bubba, did you have to do what you did in there?
I was
What
trying
did
to
he
get
do in
my...
there? I don't think we saw what he did.
I can argue with you.
But I mean, he went in there and broke shit up. All right. We'll do a different one. But goddamn, that man needs some help. There is no question about that. He needs some help. And I hope he gets it. All right. One bar fight spiraled into a full-blown meltdown. Oh, God. Let's see what else we have. When Florida police respond to entitled people. Well, when Gen Z meets... All right, well, let's try this one.
Hello. Can you step out here and talk to me? Yeah. Are there any weapons in the car? No. Okay, who is he?
He's my boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend.
Okay. Boyfriend, yeah.
My keys broke off.
Okay.
Okay, 1/22/2024, 3:13 in the morning. Well.
So my keys in my ignition. And I literally
Whoa, what the hell? What's going on with the car here? Wow.
told him I can't get it out.
Okay, where were you coming from tonight?
My work.
What do you do for work? What do you do for work?
Oh, server.
Okay.
Okay.
And where are you guys trying to go to now?
I'm home.
Where's home?
Like 7 minutes away. Okay. But my keys broke off and I literally
I mean, she's lit, obviously, right?
can't get it to do shit else besides this.
She's quite. Oh, God. Oh my goodness.
And just sit here?
Yeah, no, like my windshield.
It's okay. Just hold on. We're just talking right now, so just leave it right now.
I just wanted you to see. Like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, go ahead and close that door.
Okay. No, my windshield wipers are just going. My key broke off. I'm trying to like look for my spare key.
That's what happens all the time. Clearly. Yeah, well, my key broke off and I don't have my license and shit. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to get it out.
So, what's going on tonight between you and him?
He's fighting with me for honestly no reason. I'm just trying to take him home too. I'm
3:14 in the morning. I don't know about you. I'm an old guy. 3:14 in the morning. I'm sleeping like a baby. Yes. More key problems. Shot of whiskey. Thank you for the birthday greeting, sir. Really appreciate that. All right. Amish got wild. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she looks a little bit fucked up. All right. Let's continue with one more. It's only 11 o'clock. Go ahead.
I did have 2 beers at work. Like, I promise you, I am sober.
Was there something physical going on?
Really? You're sober, are you? Okay.
I'm just trying to take him home too. I did have 2 beers at work. Like, I promise you, I am sober.
No, you're not. Not even close.
Was there something physical going on between you two?
No, none of physical, none of physical or anything like that.
Nothing physical?
No.
I've been at work all day.
Okay.
Yep. Well, welcome to becoming an adult. It sucks, don't it?
I did have 2 beers though at work. That was
bullshit. No.
fucking 2 hours ago.
You had 2 beers 2 hours ago, right? Yeah. And no.
3.
I mean, I can tell you.
Had 3 maybe. 3 beers?
At work. That was fucking 2 hours ago. Or 3.
Okay, 3 hours ago you had 2 beers. And your blood alcohol content is going to be 0.17. Okay.
I mean, I can tell you clearly I've been drinking and everything.
No.
Has she been drinking?
No.
She hasn't been?
No, sir.
And then you guys were arguing. What were you arguing about?
Arguing over my key.
I mean, imagine going to battle over this lovely young woman.
Please.
No, because they
Could you imagine this?
broke. Did they break here in this?
Just to get a piece of a little slice of pie.
Yes.
So how'd they break?
Oh my God.
I really wish I knew. Like, that's why I'm fighting with him. Because, like, I don't understand why the my keys broke off. Like, I told him, like, get the out of my car. Like,
well, what were you guys arguing about?
You don't understand why the keys broke off. Well, you must have done something. Because keys, they just don't break off. So did you break it, or did you were fighting? The guy was trying to, whatever. Blame the man. Yeah, he was doing some shit. I'm going to guess this is in Wisconsin, if I had to take a guess.
Relationship things. I'm not trying to, put our business all out there, but yeah.
No, when you say fighting, are you talking like physically fighting or verbally fighting?
verbally.
Okay.
I know, like, we're like, listen, I'll pull the over right here, and then my keys broke off.
So your keys broke off because you were yelling at him. Right. Makes sense.
332 clear.
He's checking.
Probably makes sense to her, though. Oh, yeah, we were just having a thing. And my keys fell off. What the hell is going on?
I said he's checking the
VIN, yep.
Yeah, the VIN ID.
So why did someone call in and say that you two were physically fighting?
Honestly, I mean, that could be the gas station. We have not been in there. They could have just saw something. I'm not sure.
How long have you guys been together?
8 months.
Do you guys live together?
No. The physical thing would be like me, like literally looking for my keys.
Like, he's, I think, needing you. The guy's knocking on the window.
What do you need, man?
I'm sorry.
Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord.
I was talking perfect.
I'm just hoping for a piece of pie tonight.
I was talking.
Oh, come on, guys. We've all been there.
Girlfriend. Oh, okay. Yep, just stay there in the car.
Okay.
How long have you had this car?
Can you,
Not very long.
I'm gonna grab some stuff from my
Like my tags are probably still on a
She's only had 2 beers, though. 2. Remember that.
Honda,
Okay.
but it's my car. I have everything in the ignition, like in my
2 beers. Okay, then.
box title and everything.
Okay.
She's saying that they were arguing because her keys broke.
Keys?
Yeah, her keys in the ignition broke.
All right, Officer DeVore. Go for it.
But she said that they were never physically fighting. Admitted to drinking a couple beers at work. She promised
Couple of beers. Only 2.
to me that she's not drunk.
That's
I don't know if
funny.
you want to run her through some tests or what you want to do, but
And you drove here?
From work.
How long have you been here?
Oh, like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Like 5 minutes.
I mean, she's a girl. She's cold. You know, it happens.
How much have you had to drink?
With 2 beers.
Do you have
2 beers.
anything mixed?
I know.
Where was she at?
Just 2 beers. Does anyone believe this bullshit? Oh my God. Chad GPT says the all cap syndrome. Yeah. Thank you, results. It is my 34th birthday. I really appreciate that. Send me a cake and beer.
You rolled up.
backseat. Yeah, when I was sitting at this light, she's moving around quite a bit in the car, but I don't think it was them trying to like fight or anything.
I did get heated
I
on
mean,
the car,
but I don't.
The officer has a big fucking gun there.
think
Look
it
at
was them
that.
trying to like fight or anything.
I did get heated when my keys got pulled out and like all that, and I pulled over.
And my keys got pulled out and shit. And then there was that. And then, I had 2 beers, though.
Probably where the like fighting club came from.
Were any threats of violence?
I mean, it's just such bullshit. The officers here, law enforcement, they know this. Is
made tonight?
Come on. It's all bullshit. We know this.
She's
I agree.
drunk.
That's
I think what both of you guys just probably need to do is start calling for rides for each of you.
no, that's fine. I agree. Like I had 2 beers and a shot within 8 p.m. to now.
Oh, so now we had a shot. Well, the story changes. Nobody could have guessed that one.
Yeah, well, you're slurring your speech, so.
I am because of, like the heat. Once I get the green light and somebody turns.
The heat? It's January. What the hell are you talking about?
mad at me, then that puts me into a certain place. I am sorry about that.
Okay.
I mean, like, if I need a ride out or ticket, what the I really don't care.
I'm not trying to give you a ticket. I'm trying to tell you that
I know.
you need to call somebody to come get you.
Yeah.
So they're giving her a break here, but she's non-compos mentis, right? She's not going to understand that because she's fucking hammered.
The plate also doesn't return to this vehicle.
No, it returns to a Honda.
How long ago did you get the car?
Like probably 40 days, like on the plane. I'm waiting till.
How many days?
Probably 40 days to the point. Like I'm waiting till Monday.
40. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm not sure. Like how many days I've had the car.
You don't know how many days you had the car. Well, that's interesting.
You're just slurring your speech so much.
Gee, I just, I got the car and I know when I got it because I got the title, went to the registration office and I got the insurance and that was 3 days ago. So you don't know when you got your new car here and you put on the old license plates. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on?
I'm not slurring. I'm telling you.
How many days?
Around 40.
Okay, that's better. You need to go get your phone. You need to call somebody to come get you in your car.
That's not gonna happen.
Huh? What's not?
I don't know that anybody's gonna come get me.
Okay.
Well, but you've only had 2 beers. So shouldn't be a problem.
Well, you're definitely not getting back in the driver's seat of that car. And he's not driving.
Oh, for sure.
Well, you're for sure not driving either.
I agree with that, honestly.
Only 2 beers, though.
I'm not mad at you guys.
Only 2 beers. Only 2 beers.
I promise.
Well, okay.
So.
And a shot.
All right. So you need to have somebody come get you. Have somebody come get your car. I'm going to tell him he needs to have somebody else come get him. And you guys just need to stay separated because clearly when you guys have both been drinking, you guys are both shit-faced. It's not a good place for you two, right?
I don't know.
Now, this video has got 7 minutes left over to go. What do you suppose is going to happen now, guys? Do you have any idea? Chad GPT says, happy birthday to you. You're officially old as fuck. I've been old for a long time, sir. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Send me a cake. All right. 7 more minutes of this bullshit.
Partner, can you call somebody to come get you? Huh?
I'll be all right.
No, I'm telling you. Call somebody to come get you for shit. Huh?
I appreciate you.
Call him right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
I got you.
That dude's really fucked up.
I'm telling you, like, neither of you guys are leaving here without a ride. Dial up a buddy, dial up mom, dial up dad, dial up brother, sister.
I don't have
somebody.
That's true. Nice.
My key is.
I'm not worried about it. You already told me that several times, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't seem to listen.
Now a female officer comes in and says, I'm not going to listen to this bullshit. I don't care about your tits and your, you're going to do what I say, and that's it. What more do you want? All you got to do is call your mama and get a ride, or call your daddy. No. That's too much.
I don't think now's the time to be.
I'm not trying to be a smart ass.
Well, you are.
Well, then stop being one then. Yeah, look at this guy.
You're not dialing anybody, and that's her right there.
Well, I mean, what do you want at this point? I don't have anybody.
Oh boy.
I don't have anybody.
Well, you're
so which one would you like? Would you like me to go ahead and deal for somebody that's not
Here's the deal. Call somebody who is there that can come and get you.
there?
I want you to have
My
somebody
mother or
come
dad.
get you.
It's a hard thing to understand. Here.
Don't. I mean, I'll go ahead and have somebody to stay. Just for you.
Yeah, I don't have anybody to call, so.
You better figure out somebody because it's better going to jail, right?
Like, can I walk?
No.
Because then you'll get arrested.
All you got to do is call someone. Perhaps an Uber even.
I don't have a mom. I don't have a fucking pod.
That's terrible. Do you have a brother, sister? Do you have a friend that can come and get you?
Do you have
friends?
Do you have friends?
I heard you say friends, dumbass. No, I don't fucking have anybody. I don't have family. I don't have fucking friends. What do you want from me?
I want you to call
exactly.
somebody to come get
No, I'll go ahead and get home for you, so I have friends that can go ahead and set me home asleep, so I get sleep.
What are you talking about?
What's about to happen is about something you don't want to see.
What's that?
I don't want to go to jail either.
Just go. Just go.
What's about to happen?
Oh, look at you. Buggy, but you want to be big? I'm big for
What are you talking about?
No.
I want you to have somebody come get you. If you pop that door open, you're going to jail.
Yes.
So.
For what?
Guy's a fucking lunatic. God, what is wrong with these people?
Now, see, see the thing when you try to process somebody for a process, you gotta have a reason, and I haven't really done anything. So it's wild that you're trying to go ahead and have a reason for me when I've done nothing.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you need to get a hold of somebody.
Who the fuck else do I call?
I'm sure you know other people.
No, I don't.
Why don't you go ahead and step back
you
10 feet? I said, why don't you go ahead and step back about 10 feet? You think it anyway.
I need you to have somebody come get you.
Listen to me. No. Go ahead. Here.
I think the drugs are kicking in pretty heavily at this point. All you had to do was call someone. And maybe this man doesn't have any friends, but Jesus Christ.
For what? For what? Put your hands behind your back or you're going to go to jail. Or you are going to jail now.
I was trying to talk.
Quit resisting. Quit resisting.
Oh, God.
For what? I was trying to talk to you. I didn't even do anything. I didn't do anything. Kelsey.
I can't help you.
For what? What have I done?
Can I put my phone into my car? To keep calling people.
What's your phone number?
1%.
Just,
But, like, I promise I'm not doing anything else. But, like, I'm not trying to go
step
to
over here to this car. Come here. Just hang tight right there. Yep.
Well, that was fairly easy.
There's nothing harmful.
Sit up.
Who?
Oh, God.
For what? I didn't do anything. For what? What did I even do? Dude,
You didn't have to do a thing, sir. All you had to do was call someone to come and get your ass.
I have a broken ass leg, bro. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? For what?
Dude,
for what? What did
just
I do?
sit there.
What did I do? Like, I'm just trying to go home. Yo. I have a broken ass leg, bro. I'm not even trying to fucking be like. What do you mean? What did I do?
Put your feet in.
What? Damn, bro. Like,
oh, God.
You good? Yeah. Kelsey, does he use any drugs?
Not.
No.
No, we did just have, like, hell.
I mean, the thing with Kelsey here is, like, she seemed like she was really fucked up. And then you see her boyfriend, and it's like, oh, my God. No.
Surgeries?
Okay. What do you have surgery on?
His leg.
How much do you have to drink tonight?
Probably like 5-6 beers and a couple of.
Now we're at 5 and 6 beers and a couple of shots. Well, my
How
God.
much do you have to drink tonight?
Probably like 5-6 beers and a couple of shots.
Okay.
Now, recall at the beginning of the encounter, well, I had 2 beers. Now we're up to 5 or 6 beers and a couple of shots. Okay.
And I had 2 beers. I'm
And 2 beers. Well, sorry, what was that?
6 beers and a couple of shots.
Okay. Have to drink tonight.
Probably like 5-6 beers and a couple of shots.
Okay.
And I had 2 beers.
As well?
I'm really not trying to go to jail either.
So you had 8 beers and 2 shots. Well.
Just so you know, I got your key out of the ignition for you.
Thank you.
Yep. Will the car go into park or reverse or anything? Or neutral? I could probably start it.
Of course you can. Oh, she did break the key. She actually broke the key. God damn. All right.
Good Lord. It's at least in neutral. We're going to push it back.
All right.
Please don't hit my car.
Hold on, killer.
Yes, ma'am.
Great parking job.
So we'll take her to our police department lobby.
I mean, they're giving this woman a break, and she's still like, but I only had 2 beers and shit and reasons.
That's 28 minutes.
All right, sounds good. We'll get her up there.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have a mismatched plate, a shifty driver, and a passenger.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Midwest safety. Oh, God almighty. We'll do one more. Neighbor looking for revenge gets karma instead. Is this the face of the killer? All right, we'll do one more. All right. Trooper Boyd goes full savage. Arkansas Trooper
Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual
Boyd
customizes your car insurance.
Yes, sir.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
I can ask,
Yeah.
but he's not going to.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty.
We
Right.
pretty much take it all. Fridges and dishwashers,
Junks.
couches, mattresses,
Junks.
same day notice or 3 weeks in advance.
All right.
On January 6, 2022, a pursuit began when Saline County and Alexander Police Department initiated a traffic stop on a white 2013 Audi A7 that fled toward Pulaski County.
Nice car. But you know what? I'm not feeling the Trooper Boyd stuff. So we'll let's see here. Well, you don't punch it. What the hell is this? One day ago, 4-win to try to steal 24 Stanley Cups. Yeah, it depends. Psycho woman holiday birthday party leads to mom epic things. Of course, yes. We want drunk chicks here. Yes, at my damn take ice. Oh no! Oh look, it's me. Oh no! Karen throws tantrum at Dunkin' Donuts. Yes.
You're gonna end up.
You're under
Drop the prime. Oh yeah, here we go.
Stop pushing me! Don't touch me.
Well,
what's up, everybody? Today you're getting a 2-for-1 Karen arrested special. Let's start with the first one. We have a Karen who's having a total meltdown at Dunkin' Donuts, and then she gets arrested and dragged out.
I mean, who doesn't have a meltdown at Dunkin' Donuts? That happens all the time.
Car. Without further ado,
for everybody. Yeah.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
It's your daughter. She needs to step out of the car, and we need to speak with her.
Mm-hmm. This is Aurora, Illinois, or Aurora, Colorado.
Okay, she's trespassing right now. They do not listen. They do not want you on the property.
Then give me my fucking money back.
They do not want you on
Oh, God.
trespassing.
That's some bullshit. I don't know.
Okay, it's private property. They don't want you here.
It's not private property.
Yes, it is.
It's 8:13. It says 4:44 p.m. That woman's got that Dunkin' Donuts Jones going on.
Ma'am, I told you to give me your driver's license, and I will take care of the situation.
Oh, God.
No. I told you to give your driver's license. I can help you get your refund. I told you that, didn't I not?
You said you're going to take it in there and bring up
That might be Aurora, Colorado. Well, it says the altitude is 355 meters. Maybe.
Okay. Well, they
All
don't
right.
want you. Okay, you've been warned for trespassing. Okay. Okay. You've been warned for trespassing at DOC. Okay. So do me a favor, hop out of the vehicle. Okay. They don't want you on the property. Explain this 10 times.
Mhm.
From my understanding,
Oh, God.
I'm going to ask you to hop out of the vehicle.
Here we go.
You are
grabbing me out of the car now.
Stop. You leave. Now you're going to get charged with trespassing.
You're going to let go of me.
I will never understand people who are willing to get arrested for fast food. It's unbelievable. Remember that case
Yeah, it
where
is.
there was this Karen who got arrested over a missing.
So, evidently, some Karen went into the Dunkin' Donuts and she's flipping out.
Slice of cheese on her Big Mac. I mean, the cop got in trouble in that case because he decked her in the face. But imagine getting arrested over a slice of cheese. That is a sign that your life is going in the wrong direction. And now
Yeah.
this time it's not cheese, but a donut instead.
Out of the vehicle.
Stop.
You have been. You're getting arrested for trespassing.
And now I'm getting arrested for
Refusing to leave.
trespassing?
We try to do this the easy way.
Oh, dear God.
He's trying to arrest me now.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
You're under arrest. You know, I tried to help you and do this.
Oh, did you get a lawyer here?
She's definitely got the lawyer on speed dial.
No. I mean, this is. You're gonna break my arm. No shit.
No, just get out of the car.
Well,
Stop.
That's
what
it.
is your badge number?
Stop resisting.
No.
You're under arrest.
Give me your badge number now.
Stop resisting. You're under
I
arrest.
am arrested.
You're refusing. Don't do this.
You're
Look at her.
doing it.
Don't
Let
do
go
this.
of me.
Get out of the car. You're under
Mom?
arrest. You're under arrest. Stop
No,
resisting.
I'm not. I didn't do shit
Stop
wrong.
resisting.
You're gonna end up.
You're under arrest.
You're a dick. Stop pushing me.
Under
You
arrest.
just pushed me completely out of the car. Hit me in the head. Made sure of it.
Hmm.
Now he's taking the phone.
I do like the girls with the hair up in the bun, though. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Cuff her.
Yeah, cuff me. Go ahead.
Well, then stop being a cunt.
Yep, throw me up against the car.
There you go.
600.
She's got the problem glasses, though. I also like those. Oh, my God. She's an ideal woman for me.
Try to help you out. Try to do
You
this
didn't
easy
fucking
way.
do anything. I want to. She stole. I want to file a report against her. Why aren't you doing that? Huh, Mr. Officer?
Oh, my God.
I get it right, D.
You think she's got some... You think she's got some hooch in there, maybe?
That was awesome. I told was going to be a lot more than a donut.
So obviously she was arrested for trespassing as well as resisting arrest and battery on Leo. Now we are going to move on to the next video, and this is one of the most unhinged Karens I've seen all week.
Oh,
and
no.
That says a lot. This woman was driving drunk, and when the cops showed up, it was clear that this woman wasn't going down without a fight. Take a look at this.
Ma'am, can you come over here real quick?
No,
Oh, I remember this one. I remember it.
I can't. Can you come here?
Can you come over here real quick?
Can
No.
you come here?
Now, this woman is probably the local librarian, right? She's all nice and gentle. Okay, children, here's the books. And now she's all fucked up.
What do you need?
Can you step over here? I just want to
No,
talk to
I
you.
cannot. Can you come here?
I just want to talk to you. Can you come over here?
You come right here.
Mhm.
What do you need?
July 4th, 6:49. She's just getting ready for the fireworks with about 17 beers. Yeah.
Can you step over here real quick?
No, I cannot.
Great.
Step over here. You need to walk
It's gotta be Florida,
I
too,
don't care
right?
what you're telling me. I'm telling you, walk over to here. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, lady. Don't touch me. I'm not doing nothing. I'm standing right here.
Come on.
No,
walk
no,
over
no,
here.
no, no. I'm right here talking to him.
Okay, so how did the car get here? How'd that happen? Magic carpet ride?
You don't have to pull me. Nicole. Get off of me. Yeah, I'm right here talking to
So this officer here is like, okay, Nicole. So I think these officers probably have dealt with this woman before.
him. No. You don't have to put your hands
Just taking a guess.
on me. Don't fucking play with me. Stop.
Nicole.
No. Over here. No, 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 no. I know my motherfucking rights. You got your body count.
Oh God, another fucking lawyer.
Can you yeah, Bella can't go.
Okay, I am right here. No,
away from
don't
your
touch me. Don't
Mhm.
touch me.
Okay.
Let go of me. No, I could have been
Can we guess this is probably in Florida?
right there. What the fuck? You got to move. Why? Why?
Because I asked you.
No, because
Okay.
that's that
Okay.
right
All right.
there.
Well, you're gonna stay over
Don't
here.
touch me again.
You're gonna stay
Mm-hmm. Probably.
over
Touch me
here.
again. No,
You're gonna
because
stay over
that's
here.
public right there. You got
This
me
is public
fucked up.
too. Nicole, stop.
Tell her to take her hands off of me.
Stop. You need to stop.
Hey.
Are you gonna stop?
Hey, bro.
Are you gonna stop?
I ain't
What the hell's wrong with her face?
doing nothing to disrespect nobody. There ain't no
Okay,
reason
nobody's
I
disrespecting
couldn't
you.
stand right fucking.
I mean, I got a chipped tooth, but what the hell is this?
Hey, bro.
Are you gonna
She's got a lot of chipped teeth,
Stop.
I ain't
apparently.
doing nothing to disrespect nobody. There ain't no
Okay,
reason
nobody's
I
disrespecting
couldn't
you.
stand right fucking.
We're telling you to stop and stay right here. You're gonna stop and stay right here.
Tell her get her motherfucking hands off of me. now.
All right.
Don't touch me. There ain't no motherfucking reason. You see how you're gonna come down the road 25 doing that? You tell me.
Okay.
Mm.
Are you gonna listen?
No, I ain't. What?
No, she's obviously she's got some troubles here. Oh my
Let
God.
her know what we're doing.
Okay. So pretty much the crash investigation's over.
And where's it at? Because I ain't seen nobody here.
We're gonna.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually an expert when it comes to Karen stances. I've
Mm.
analyzed a lot of them,
Mm.
and this one is top tier. That has to be in the top 1% of Karen stances. You can see that she has
pretty
both
good.
hands fist on hip, showing entitlement. Her chin is slightly up to show that she is the superior being here.
She's the Karen.
All
Yeah.
she's missing is one finger up in the air, and I could name her the queen of all Karens. If you look in the dictionary and look at the word entitled, this is what comes up.
You know what really
All right,
grinds my
well.
ears during the summer? That's
Sure.
dealing with weeds. Well, good news,
Weed.
farming home this week.
Come on, Mr. Heavy Force Feed.
Insurance.
Criminal investigation.
Nope. Insurance to insurance.
Okay. We have
No,
That's- I'm gonna read you something real quick. Are you gonna listen?
Nope, I'm not.
I'm gonna read it to you.
I'm not gonna listen.
All right,
to
Nicole, you have the
bullshit.
right to remain silent. Anything you. Nicole,
Mm.
Don't touch me, lady. I'm gonna hit you.
do you want to be?
No,
You're gonna
bro.
be put in handcuffs.
Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me, lady.
Oh God.
Don't touch me. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're not gonna fucking touch me. You're not gonna fucking touch me, you whore.
You whore. She's a whore.
Some bullshit.
God
Oh,
damn.
some bullshit. You're a pussy ass bitch. You know Todd's gonna fuck you up. You got me fucked all the way up. I ain't doing shit. You know my rights?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's
You
your
know
son.
my motherfucking rights? Bitch. I bet you won't fucking play with me when I'm unhandcuffed, bitch. Bet you won't motherfucking do it. Bet you won't fucking do it. I don't give a
You're gonna
fuck.
get charged.
You won't fuck with me when I'm unhandcuffed.
Yeah, you're real scary.
Oh, you're real scary. I'm real
Mm.
scary now that I'm handcuffed.
Okay. I've had enough of this shit. So if we can, let's say a collective prayer. Jimmy Bones is here. Oh my God. Hey, Jimmy. All right, let's say a collective prayer for this woman and other people who are suffering from the evils of intoxication, alcohol and drugs and everything. Heavenly Father, we pray that these people get the help they need. Amen. This is fucked up, man. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that they don't know what they're doing. They really don't know what they're doing. Thank you, Jimmy Bones. Thank you. All right, God bless everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Thanks.